about risks for emerging markets? What's your view on China? There's been so much concern about a slowdown there. And is that the biggest concern when it comes to EM investing right now?
It is. It is. China is the biggest concern. President Xi Jinping took office about a little more than a year ago now, and he's actually been very aggressive about reforms. While in countries like India, which you mentioned before, there's 3 or 4 areas there where the government is focusing in, China is actually doing probably 10 to a dozen reforms, a lot of micro reforms. We believe the most important ones are financial liberalization, where currently the banking system has basically provides funding for the state-owned enterprises at a very thin margin, or consumers are at very fat margins. So you have that middle ground where you have local financing for, let's say, a water utility or corporate financing that is left behind. So the Chinese government is trying to reform that and move their financial system towards a more modern financial system. Secondly, the second most important to us would be the cutting back of excess capacity throughout China. And again, on that front, we're seeing outdated coal and cement factories and utilities being shut down for more modern facilities. And finally, the third important one that we see are basically green energy. We believe that opens up opportunities in nuclear power, in green energy, environmental protection, and environmental improvement industries, and that's a very large sector of the economy.